Guys, welcome back to our channel and thank you so much for watching today, guys. Thank you. If you are new here, guys, please subscribe below and like this video. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about top 7 cheap universities or cheapest universities in France for international students. Again, remember this YouTube channel is about studies abroad opportunities. So I will be giving you some 7 universities you should pay attention to in case you have small money in your pocket to pay tuition fee. Now, understand that the programs I will be talking about in these universities include bachelor's programs, which are called license programs. Remember, in France, bachelor's degree programs are called license 1, license 2, and license 3. That is the stages of the bachelor's program. And again, I'll be talking about the master's degree program. Remember, in France, there is master's 1 and master's 2. Then I'll be talking about the tuition fee also for PhD programs. Also understand that all these universities I'm talking about, their license fee or tuition fee is 170 euros for tuition fee for bachelor's degree programs taught in English language. In case you find any, which I haven't seen anyways, but check the links that I will put in the description box because I know why I say you should check them. Now, the second programs, the master's degree programs, are 243 euros. That is all you need. Not up to 500,000. Is it up to? I don't think so. It's less than 200 anyways. 243 euros for you to study a master's degree in France. And some programs are 1-year program, while others are 2 years programs. Some are, 3 years in case you are using an HND. So the PhD programs are 380 euros. Very cheap tuition fee in French universities. These top 7 French universities. There are actually 7 I selected. So I will go gradually. Beginning with the first one, I will talk about the University of Clermont. Alright, the University of Clemont is also one of those top universities in France that are very cheap. Alright, so it is now time for you to navigate and see which program you actually have. Now, before moving to the number 2 university, which is the Université de Poitiers, alright, Université is in French, so in English is University of Poitiers, alright. Now, before I continue with that, let me also tell you that for you to study a bachelor's program in France, it depends on the level anyway. You need to use your high school documents. If you are going for level 3, which is license 3, you need to show that you have at least a YX certificate and maybe probably working experience or maybe a diploma program or a diploma certificate, alright? If you are going for master's 1s, it means you have just your YX certificate. If you are going for master's 2, it means that you have just your YX and maybe a diploma and of course your bachelor's degree, alright? It just depends anyway. The program's requirements may differ. So just check the program and see how you are going to navigate about it. If you want to study in French universities or if you want to apply to study in France, check their application portals from September upwards because the last application started in September, but previous years has been in October, so it differs. But from September, you can check it out because there is also a scholarship opportunity in France called the FS Scholarship, which is going to start by September. So now let's move to the second cheap university or top university, which is very cheap in France, Université de Poitiers, like I told you earlier on. They have programs related to international management. If you have background in sociology, if you have background in business administration, this is a university you can apply to. Their bachelor's programs, which are the license program, are 170 euros, and of course their masters, which is the master's 1, is just a 1-year master's program. All right, you may have some other master's degree programs which are 2 years, but I don't think so. Most of them are 1 year, which means it's either you are going for master's 1 or master's 2. All right, business administration background is cool to go at the Université de Poitiers. All right, and it is 243 euros as well. The third university I want to talk about is Université Clermont Auvergne. Alright, Auvergne. My pronunciation may not be the best. I come from a French, let me say bilingual country, Cameroon, and I don't know this French that much like I know English. Though my English is quack, but let's move. Now, at Université Clermont Auvergne, you have 1-year master's programs as well, 243 euros, license programs, 170, PhD programs, 380 euros. And all you need to know about this university is Economics related programs, they do have it. Accounting related, they do have it. Finance related, they do have it. And of course, business related programs, they do have it. So if you have anything like economics for bachelor's, accounting, finance, business management, this is a university for you to check. All right, I will put all links in the video description box so that you can navigate. And remember, for you to apply, you need to check the program's requirements, and don't apply to universities in France without passing through Campus France. I'm saying this because I know it is very important. Most universities will not accept your application except you go through Campus France in your home country. Alright, for Cameroonians, it is located in Yaoundé. I don't know where the head office is in Douala. Sorry. So you have to check. For Nigerians, of course, check and see. Somebody wrote me a few days ago and said he was trying to go through the website for Campus France Nigeria and he didn't understand it. When you go to the website, the first thing you need to check is to change the language from French to English. Then you go gradually. Check where it is written studies. That is where you are navigating and checking your universities. I hope you understand. There is a video I've done about, I filmed a few days ago, I think maybe last week, talking about how you can navigate about this Campus France website. Don't rush. If you are rushing, you will miss it out. Read everything on the website to know what you are clicking on, all right? Like I said, don't rush when you are checking the Campus France website. Now, the other university I want to talk about is Université Paris Saclay. This university, if you are an engineering student, if you are a student from the science section, like if you are looking for courses like mechanical engineering, chemical engineering, computer technology, physics, mathematics, computer science, all right, everything engineering, biotechnology, there is also an economics program I saw. You should be checking Université Paris Saclay, all right? And this university bachelor's programs, which are the license programs, are 170 euros each semester, all right? And the master's programs, 243. And the good thing about these schools in France is that most of them, at least 90% of them, you are going to be paying these small monies in installments. I'm calling it small money, yes, because I spent over like 5,000 euros to get my master's degree. All right, I was not aware of all these French cheap universities like this. I would have studied maybe in France, but I didn't know. You understand? You can even pay instrumentally 3 installments. They are asking you to pay 243 euros in 3 installments. What magic! So this is what you need to understand. If you don't have money, there is no need for you to complain. If you try scholarships and fail, don't miss out French admissions. And there is a video I've done about France, study in France, how the visa application is, where to go, and how the application and maybe proof of funds is going to look like when you want to apply for a French student visa. And the good thing is that Campus France is going to help you. It's going to help you with your application, with your visa documents. If you have a problem, you ask them. They are going to tell you how to go about it. If you find difficulties in checking the website, go to their head office. All right, go to their head office. They will guide you. But remember, it is not free. I think in Cameroon is more than 50,000. I'm not sure. So you have to send an email to them to verify. Now, the next school I want to talk about is Toulouse School of Management. This university is based, like from the name, Toulouse School of Management. If you think that since it's a management school, you may think that since it's a private school and it's going to be very expensive. No. Master's programs at this university is still 243 euros, and they have programs in finance, they have programs in financial management, they have programs in information technology and information management as well. They also have international everything management, everything finance, everything economics, and maybe other sociology programs. These are schools you should be checking. Toulouse School of Management, Paris School of Management. But understand that not all schools in France with this management, or maybe with the name management, are private schools or are public schools. Some will be public, some will be private, and private schools are usually expensive more than this, all right? There are some schools where the PhD program is like 600 euros. Others you may have for 240, some you will have for 450. But these are the top cheap universities, or let me say the cheapest, the 7 cheapest I selected for you to check, all right? If you have background in any of these courses or maybe fields, you can check these schools and you apply when the admissions is open. Now, the next school I want to talk about, which is the one last but not the least, is the University Paris Cité. All right, this is not Paris Saclay, Paris Cité. So this school has master's programs in English language. They also have in literature related, films and urban studies. They also have arts. All right, they also have in visual studies. They also have in philosophy. So if you are coming from the arts background, you should just check this university, Université Paris Cité. All right, Université Paris Cité is in French. I do not know what it means in English. So that is what you should know. The license programs are 170 euros and the master's programs 243 euros. And remember, this is a 1-year master's program. So for those of you who are complaining of age and time, that you don't have time to study in for longer periods, you can maybe go for a 1-year master's program in France. If you have an HND, you can go for Masters 1, all right? Then for Masters 1, you take Masters 2. It is advantage you. For those of you who have been asking me if you can study with a third class degree, where can you study with a third class, and if you can study in Europe with HND, direct Masters, this is an opportunity for you. I was almost forgetting. You remember in France, you have Masters 1 and Masters 2. So with your HND, I believe that you can get Masters 1. When applying for the admissions, don't forget that you are choosing Masters 1 or Masters 2. You will see all these details on the website of Campus France, all right? If you have a problem, drop a comment in the comment section. Sometimes my email is so choked up, I don't even know where to start from. My inbox, sorry. So I will be taking some of the questions you guys have been giving me. Then I will do a live show on my Facebook page, all right? Milton Fonquas Consulting, that is the name of my Facebook page. I will do a live show on Sunday. I will do a live show on Monday. So if you find the video before or after, go to my Facebook page and check. I will put a link somewhere. So that is what you should understand. PhD programs are not expensive at University of Paris Cité. 380 euros. You are a doctor. Imagine you pay 380 per semester. Even if it's per semester or per year, it is still very cheap. I have people who were paying just one PhD course in my university, 660 euros. I mean, the university I got my master's, they were paying one PhD course, 660 euros, while I paid one master's course, 350 euros, excluding value-added tax, all right? Because as a foreigner in a foreign country, you have to do, let me say, you have value-added tax you have to pay before the total amount of the tuition fee you are paying. So that is something you guys should pay attention to, because it is not going to be easy. Study abroad is something you have to pay attention to and plan your budget very well. So I think with this, you are good to go. And don't forget, Campus France, very important for you to navigate to get what you want, all right, in most French universities. It is not going to be difficult. Just use the right mindset and pay attention to details. Don't rush when you are on the website, because if you rush, you may not get all the details you are looking for. Like I said, go to where it is written studies. After changing the website to from French to English, click the studies and you find, check the universities, choose if you are looking at a license program or a Masters 1 or Masters 2 program. With this information, you are good to go. Thank you so